Friends, adding AI to a platform is easy. Making it context-aware and truly embedded into real workflows is where most systems fail. A chatbot can generate text, but that doesn't mean it understands your business or supports structured execution. The real challenge isn't output, it's turning intelligence into organized action. My name is Daniel, and today I'll show you how Sintra approaches this differently. Instead of one general assistant, it provides specialized AI helpers built around defined business roles. They operate within your context from the start, using your industry, audience, and goals to guide everything they generate. What makes it more interesting is how everything lives inside one shared workspace. Content planning, website building, and structured workflows all happen within the same environment, without breaking context or switching between tools. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. This video is sponsored by Sintra AI, and you can try it using my link sintra.ai/Daniel with the code Daniel for a discount. Let's jump right in. Folks, let's start with the basics. Sintra AI is a workspace built around specialized helpers, designed for different business roles. Instead of one general chatbot, it gives you dedicated assistants for areas like content, web building, and operations, all working inside a shared context. You define your business once during setup, and the helpers use that information to guide their output across tasks. The idea isn't just to generate content, but to structure workflows so different parts of your execution stay connected. Guys, after signing up, you land on the welcome screen. Click Get Started and go through the quick setup. First, choose your language, then answer a few basic questions about your business. Select your industry, team size, and revenue level. Next, add a short description of your business and define your ideal customer by filling in the fields. Then click Continue. Sintra then suggests a relevant helper based on your setup. Alright guys, let's see how this works. We are inside the dashboard, and here I open Soshi, which is one of the helpers for generating content ideas. A simple input window pops up, and here I just ask it to create 10 YouTube title ideas for an AI tools review. Then I switch to Smart Mode for better results and send the request. In a few seconds, the tool generates a full list of titles. As you can see, they are already structured and ready to use. So instead of coming up with ideas manually, you can quickly generate multiple options and pick what fits best. After getting the initial titles, I continue refining everything directly inside Soshi. First, I ask her to tailor the ideas specifically for an AI tools audience of entrepreneurs and creators, and to make them more SEO-friendly. She immediately rewrites the titles, sharpening the positioning and making them more specific, outcome-driven, and tailored to creators. Folks, next I tell her to turn the top 3 titles into short thumbnail hook phrases, 3 to 5 words each. The assistant responds with concise, high-impact thumbnail hooks focused on ROI, creator workflows, and fast setup, ready to use directly on thumbnails. Then I ask her to pick the strongest title and write a compelling YouTube description with strong first 2 lines and keywords. So she selects the best option and generates a paste-ready description that starts with a strong hook. The body text is clearly structured and focused on a practical, results-driven application. Mates, after that, I repurpose the video directly inside the same chat. Instead of rewriting everything manually for each platform, I ask her to adapt the core idea into different formats while keeping the main positioning consistent. She restructures the message so it fits the tone and expectations of each network rather than simply copying the same text 3 times. The X version is short and sharp, built around a clear hook and quick value. The LinkedIn post feels more professional and insight-driven, with a slightly more analytical angle. The Instagram caption is tighter and more attention-focused, designed for faster consumption. Everything is generated in one flow, without switching tools or breaking context. Then I take it one step further and ask her to build a 30-day YouTube content plan for the AI tools niche. Instead of giving random topic ideas, the assistant structures the plan around a clear strategy and a consistent publishing direction that fits the channel's audience. Friends, the output isn't just a list of titles. It outlines how each week should evolve, how topics connect to each other, and how the channel can move from awareness to authority over time. This turns content planning into a strategic roadmap rather than a scattered collection of ideas. To differentiate the channel, I ask for 5 unique angles. Soshi suggests ideas like time-to-value benchmarks, workflow stress tests with messy real-world inputs, and decision frameworks based on job to be done instead of brand hype. Folks, finally, I asked her to create a repeatable AI tool review workflow template. She generates a structured step-by-step framework, defining how to prepare for each review, measure performance consistently, and evaluate tools using a repeatable testing process. And to make it even more practical, I tell her to turn everything into a reusable Notion-style template. The assistant reformats it into a copy-paste structure with video metadata, positioning, and review framework sections. All of this happens inside one continuous smart chat with Soshi, refining and building on each previous step. This is very close to how I structure my own AI tool reviews and content planning, just without jumping between 5 different tools. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. Next, I go back to the home screen and select Comet, the web builder. The assistant opens with a simple prompt explaining that it can build a business website based on a short description. I paste the instructions to create a product page for an AI content tool targeting entrepreneurs. Folks, within seconds, a document is created. On the right, we can see the structured product page starting with the problem, followed by introducing the tool and what it does. The layout is clearly sectioned and written in a clean, website-ready format. Then I ask Comet to strengthen the page by improving the conversion logic and adding credible proof elements. The document updates smoothly, and the positioning becomes much sharper, shifting the focus toward clear outcomes and measurable value. The headline is rewritten to emphasize urgency and results, while the page adds credibility signals that make the offer feel more trustworthy. Mates, after that, I request a full product page conversion breakdown. A new document appears titled similarly. It explains how each section works. For example, the headline is framed around loss aversion. Next, I text the assistant to adapt the page specifically for solo founders and small SaaS teams. The headline changes to a version that highlights the founder's focus on building the product without having to handle every word of the messaging as well. The problem section becomes SaaS-specific, speaking directly to founders wearing multiple hats. Guys, I asked to format everything as a Webflow-ready page structure with clear H1, H2, and H3 hierarchy. Comet generates a structured layout with clearly defined sections and a clear call-to-action hierarchy ready for implementation. And now let's see what is in the Integrations tab. I've already connected my YouTube channel, and other platforms are also available to integrate. This allows the assistant and the helpers to publish, manage, and pull data directly within connected workflows. If you want to test this setup yourself, you'll find the link in the description. Use code Daniel when you sign up. Friends, Sintra isn't trying to be just another AI chat interface. It structures assistants around specific roles and keeps them aligned with your business context from the start. That shift changes how you use AI, from isolated prompts to ongoing workflows. Instead of jumping between separate tools for content, web pages, and planning, everything lives inside one workspace with connected helpers. You define your business once, and the assistants build on that foundation across tasks. It feels less like asking random questions and more like coordinating a small AI team. I personally use Sintra and find it useful for organizing content and execution faster, but the decision to use it or not is always yours. Hopefully, this breakdown gives you a clear picture of how it works in practice and helps you decide whether it fits your workflow. Friends, before you go, don't forget to visit our sponsor at sintra.ai/Daniel or use the promo code Daniel at checkout to get 72% off on all plans. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time.